What's going on, guys? Crow here, and I'm sorry I'm uploading so late today, but there's a good reason for it. Now, just a little bit about the gameplay. Look how laggy it is. Look how laggy it is. I mean, this is one of the laggiest team deathmatches gameplays ever that I had that didn't migrate. The host simply stayed the same. And I joined this late, and I was like, son of a bitch, poor guys. They're getting pounded, and maybe I can do something to turn it around. But, you know, just watch, because it is quite a slaughter. But at the end of the day, I was just like, I can't finish this game. So you guys are going to be watching two gameplays. A part of this gameplay on firing range, and a very old gameplay from Havana that I got a quad spas 12 kill feed. Some of you guys may remember that I used it in my previous video, but there was just a small part. And this was actually a gameplay. It was a pretty good score. I never used it because it was like 10 minutes, and I didn't like the final score. But at this point, let me just tell you guys what's good, what's up with me. So I moved rooms. I switched rooms with my sister. She had a much bigger room than I had, and I was just like, you know what? You're not even using your room. You're not even, in your room, so give it to me. So that's pretty much what happened. We traded rooms, and it's so nice here. I mean, oh my god, it's just fucking incomparable. My room is really small, was really small, and it always faced the sun. I wake up with the sun, I go to bed with the sun, I fucking eat breakfast with the sun, I eat dinner with the sun. It's like a freaking glass house. Greenhouse, excuse me. My shades had to be, shut all the time because the sun it was just crazy. So I couldn't stand it. And also I have a lot of, stuff piled up. And I was like, well, I could use this extra space definitely, so please can we trade rooms? And she was like, okay, whatever, blah blah blah. So this was a pain in the ass. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I've worked my ass off since 9 a.m. Till, right now it's 7:37 p.m. to get everything out of the way and to move into this new room, which is pretty awesome. So if my voice sounds a bit different, because this room is much bigger, if it sounds any different, excuse me, I'm going to try to do something about it. And also, if you guys could, please press the thumbs up button, I appreciate that very much. I'm just saying this as a reminder, at the end of the video, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a comment, what you guys think about the topics discussed, and leave a thumbs up, a hefty thumbs up. And look at this, I called in my dogs, called in my chopper, but of course, somebody had to have the Strela. And I managed to turn it around, but it's laggy beyond reason, and I was like, the host is not going to migrate. It's just not going to migrate, so I get a couple of more kills, I get frustrated, and then I just quit. I was just like, that's it. I got like 30 kills anyway, or something like that, so I just quit. So I guess I did my job. I don't know if I quit, the score goes down or something like that. I have no clue. But this guy that killed me had host, and I was like, well, you lucky bastard. And it's funny because the game let me join, but afterwards it didn't let anybody join. So that was kind of, weird. Because maybe I could have stayed, but it was just super frustrating and I didn't want to deal with it. I think over here is where I die. Let me just see. Yeah, look at it, lag. I thought I was going to say it. Yeah, it was supposed to be my kill, but I was like, at this point I'm not going to do anything, so let me just quit. And this is the second gameplay. So, as an update with the thyroid situation, because a lot of you guys asked me to do an update video, I'm kind of pissed off. Why? I'm gonna tell you right now, after this part, this epic slaughter in my opinion. 1, 2, 3, 4, nice little quad kill feed with the SPAS 12. So yesterday I was getting ready for the radioactive iodine to be performed either this week or next week, so the only thing really that needed to be done is to pick up the referral script, because it's performed at the hospital. So, I called and I was like, where the hell's my script? And she's like, oh, doctor this and that is going to be in tomorrow. He's going to call you back. And I was like, okay. So he called me the next day and told me, you can just come in, pick up the script, and you can have it done. And then 20 minutes later, they call me, the secretary calls me and is like, you know what, on the other hand, the doctor wants to talk to you. And I was like, okay, so I can't pick up the script. And she was like, no, you have to talk to the doctor. I was like, alright, fine, whatever. So I walk in there. Wait quite a bit because, as always, with the doctor appointments, you have to wait. And what ended up happening is a change of fucking protocol. Usually, radioactive iodine is given 3 weeks after surgery. And guess what? Now it's given 6 weeks after surgery. What does that mean? That means that I have to be off my Synthroid, the hormone replacement thyroid, for another 3 weeks, and I feel like absolute shit. And I'm gonna explain it to you guys why I feel like absolute shit. See, the thyroid is a gland which controls metabolism in your body, and in order to have energy, you need food to be basically broken down and into energy. Fully metabolized, you know, all that jazz, and what's responsible for it? The thyroid, which I don't fucking have at all because it's out of me. And I'm off the Synthroid pill, the hormone replacement, kind of artificial hormone that a thyroid would create. And I am just sitting here, and every, you know, piece of food that enters my body is just nothing. I mean, I get no energy out of it because there's nothing to metabolize it, break it down into energy. So I'm kind of pissed because I'm weak 24/7. I mean, I'm still good, you know, it's whatever, but my fucking bones ache, my joints ache, and I'm kind of pissed off. So I want to get this 3 weeks over with so I could get back on the pill, on the Synthroid, and live a normal life because it's pissing me off more than anything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Please leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you sexy legends next time.